as again up the hill they go, and oh, that's close. And they're going, I can't believe it, going through into Slotterback, a big incident and a big roll! Big roll! Oh, that is certainly more than likely.
Ver o que vai acontecer com os dois primeiros. Olha só! Sensacional, rapaz!
Le vetture del mini challenge si parte con gara 1, questo terzo appuntamento stagionale buono, lo scatto da parte di Maccari, mentre c'è subito un contatto nelle retrovie, un violento incidente che ha coinvolto due delle vetture. Subito un colpo di scena con un grave incidente.
It's that blue and white car playing a bit of a backstop to the Hobbs coloured machine. Oh, huge off and over for the 82. This is the Macumbi Magnalia racing car, and this is going to be
se viene Rudiger, se viene el Lager, lo va a pasar por afuera, se defiende Rudiger, hijo de mil, terrible accidente.
Exit the carousel, here's the king. Oh, it's an entry. This kind of accident, had that just been straight concrete. And that is almost certainly a chassis completely destroyed. Falling to the final transfer spot as the checkered flag's going to drop in this one. Oh my goodness, huge crash off the top of turns 3 and 4. Zach Dahm out of the park in 5.
Slow car. Oh, and it's caught out Michael Zafira. Oh, that is a massive crash. A massive crash in Class C coming out of Cheetah.
Lost the race, the second race, but has still emerged in 5th in the championship and top of the team cars. That's Rob Fountain over. A little tag, over goes the car, and that will be certainly safety car, if not a red. And end of race for Rob Fountain, the running in the Masters category, Rob, from Boston and Lincolnshire.
A good stint from Giuliano, his twin, at the best result this sixth place. Oh, massive crash around and around and around and around.
Congratulations on Mercedes for building such a safe car, because to impact at that sort of speed, the marshals as well going falling in the background.
Here comes Emil, he's got an Agile Express straight up the inside of Jack Holder. Wow, Jack Holder coming back on Emil. Here comes Emil, side good enough, clips the fence. Jack Holder up the inside. Emil's got a little fence. Oh, whoa, oh, massive crash.
Jelly the top two, Rackstraw coasts to a halt, and that car may force the safety car. There's a big drama coming out of Druids with somebody having launched.
It's Abby Eaton. I'm worried it's Abby Eaton. He is okay, or we would not be seeing a replay. So Alex Malikin, car snaps away from him going up over the plough end.
Oh, nasty. I know how that feels. And poor old Alex Malikin. Yeah, there's the car got away from him so late. That's the problem in the compression, and nothing he could do after.
I've got to get this right. Hang on, here we go.
Oh my goodness me!
Oh no!
It's another one!
It's one of them. It's Is another one into turn one? That is a turn one crash, and that is a...
Did Rossi run out of gas?
Oh,
my gosh.
Air time.
And Stingray Rob is upside down. Massive crash at the end of this race.
Wow. For Stingray Rob, yeah, something clearly wrong with the 7 of Alex Rossi. Slow off a 2.
That was the warning sign early on in the session this morning, James, and then... Well,
yeah, again, it just had a sprinkling of rain. You really should be keeping it.
Sabe lo que tiene que hacer en este momento de la carrera. ¡Uy, qué piña! Fuertísima piña, señoras y señores. Venía lento.
Hay un reguero, ¿qué es? ¿Aceite?
Sí.
¿Qué es?
Venía lento.
Uy, qué golpazo, el vuelco.
O sea, Ignacio Fernández venía lento.
The 1.6 litre EcoBoost engine behind of anybody else. Oh, there's contact on the straight and it's over. We'll have a look at it. It's not a nice sight at all. Hopefully the driver's all right.
On pit lane, isn't it? It is.
Yeah.
Alessio Rivera.
Has he discovered something? Oh, there's a big one. There's a huge crash, I'm afraid, to the back of Claudia Schiavone's car, and that was Rahel Fry who tagged the back of the 60 machine as they were going down the long straight.
Push to the finish line.
Oh, it's wrong!
Oh my
Shut
goodness me!
Car Anderson repeats the massive shunt of last year at the line.
Oh my goodness me, that is a big one.
Oh, he got it sideways, then is pirouetting across the track. And that was a big impact. A big impact and lots of damage to the barriers there. So the most important thing is that Ken is out of the car and Ken is perfectly okay.
So if it gets real wet, it's something that race control will have to look at if they intervene or if they...
Oh, that's Klaus Branson. My goodness me. Across the grass where he was but a passenger at that point. Well, I think you're right, it is Luigi Coluccio. I mean, you can see that Yasutaka is trying to defend the inside line here, but he will not be able to carry as much speed as he makes contact with Ernst Kirchmeier, and then ahead of the chicane, loses the back end of the car and is into the barriers. That for sure will be a safety car.
Visser, of course, had a fantastic outing, up and down in Killarney, but certainly knows exactly what to do in a race car. Oh, as I say that, I've given him the commentator's curse. He's got a little bit out of shape, and that's a massive moment down into turn one. Oh, that is not where you want to be ending up.
Olha só o momento.
É o que eu falei, escapou. Meu Deus, Christian.
Meu Jesus.
Graças a Deus ele se levantou. Que queda feia, Christian.
Although they're 3 wide, look, and coming right round the outside is Cesar Gazzo's car. Aurelian Panis at the wheel of it on the wet tyres, and he's managed to get the race lead, and that was really brave. Others run out wide, and there's drama in the background. I think a couple of cars have come to grief into turn 1, and we may well end up here with a safety car period because we've got contact in the background, and so the leaders turn their way up now out of turn 3.
Raízes de onde eu saí, né? Que eu sou cria da graxa, né, Leira? Você sabe.
Você é graxeiro, então.
Meu engenheiro Clóvis está aqui.
Ih, caramba! Nossa, que pancada! Vai tá segura pancada. Tudo, segura tudo. Abdala.
Teve pancada.
A pancada do César Abdala.
Lucha bárbara por el puesto 10 de la carrera.
Valle. El conejito Valle, trompo. Y Juanchi Maceira.
Golpazo.
Se lo llevó Juanchi Maceira.
Lo quería sacar el auto de la pista.
Una piña
Golpazo.
fuertísima.
ในรุ่นของอีโคครับสุรศักดิ์ดาเกงนำอยู่ครับในรุ่นนี้ตามด้วยงามพเนตรครับ
กระแทกกันตรงนี้ครับไม่ดีแล้ว
โอ้โหเข้าคู่กันในชิคเคนครับอย่างนี้
Oh, big crash! Big crash on the approach to Britain's there. That's Hickey.
That's Hickey. That's definitely by Hickey.
And there we are going to get a stoppage here to this session immediately. A red flag. He's on his knees and elbows, and I'm not surprised because he clattered through.
Mas tá bem, isso é o mais importante, né? Ele que é grandão, então ele vai saindo, vamos ver. Não
tá borda, assim, não?
Olha lá, ele vai saindo de frente, pegou ali na grama, o caminhão toca na barreira de pneus, ele bate.
And a replay of Luca Enschler's big slide, and around it went, bang hard into the barrier on one side, bang into the barrier on the other.
Ferrari staying just ahead of the 2 Toyotas, and a huge accident. Is that Alpine shoot? No, that's
it's the Caddy.
Bamba.
It's the Caddy in the 31 BMW.
Yeah, but the onboard, he hit Gianni as well in the back. That's why he had to make the swerve. Look, he hits Gianni as well.
Oh, he did it, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, it just...
並ぶのは難しそうです。ただ扉をこじ開けたい、そんなシンバラ。3番手のポラチも接触あった。36号車横転クラッシュ。
哇哦，这边有台赛车打横撞向了护墙，非常严重的一起事故。另一台赛车也是在同样的位置上打横撞向了护墙，3台赛车在这边发生了非常严重的事故。
Moravito que gana algunas colocaciones y allí va a la pelea mano a mano con Fernando Corrao. Uy, un
tremenda
palo
piña, tremenda piña.
Tremenda.
Absolutely. A wise move for Ribeiro not to fight him. They're side by side coming through the Alabama roller coaster. Back up top, driver spinning. That is Ribeiro right in the middle of the racetrack. Ribeiro, and he gets hammered. Contact coming out of the...
They're going to have to make another plan or commit to running as long as they can, but these guys
the
are
trouble here, turn 3. It's Bubba Wallace and Eric Jones.
Opening corner, and it is Max McRae that is into the lead and through with him. Which one is that that's gone with him?
It's that Lulham that's already second. Oh, there's an instant behind, I'm afraid, and that's gone there.
Patient, but this is costing her a ton of momentum, and here comes Thomas on the charge again.
What's going to happen this time as De Jesus tries to hold to the inside. He is going to get the overlap. They're looking at 3 wide, and she gets knocked into the barrier hard. De Jesus got up in it. Thomas is, Bokus is, all 4 cars are out of this race. Conrad Geis is the next in line.
Problemas de tracción. Problemas. Vamos a ver si de transmisión. El tema es que
¡Ay, qué golpe fuerte!
¡Qué golpe fuerte!
Tremendo golpe de Iñaki Beitia de lleno al paredón.
Perdió el auto en el ingreso y como un látigo.
Significantly more downforce. It's a different bodywork on the car. The brakes are better. There's contact there. A driver's gone over. Contact coming out of Billy Mitchell.
Boîte de transfert sur la monoplace.
Allez, ready to race, et c'est parti avec le bon départ de Simon Rivière. Attention, c'est Kevin Peters qui pourtant prend le meilleur. Attention parce que derrière ça file, ça chope. Là, on a une grosse envolée là pour...
Palazzo tercero con 43 unidades.
Una vuelta más, una vuelta menos de carrera. ¡Uy, qué piña! ¡Qué piña Salsen con Calvani! Atención al fuego, agarró el pontón y ojo con el pasto también. ¡Uy, Juanchi Maceira! ¡Qué piña! Fuertísima. 2 neumáticos.
So one car in the first instance, and then the Porsche coming along and not slowing down. That secondary impact is absolutely horrible.
Rejuvenated Scotty Moyer on the Diamond Design Pro Moto. Oh, we've got a big one out of the Christchurch Casino Carousel. That is a big one there, and hopefully everything A-OK.
There's no purple sectors coming up, although sometimes in a lap, if you can set personal best, if it all comes together, you can pretty well. And I think we're going to go into speak to them. That's a really unfortunate incident. That is a incident for Masoud Jabarian.
From Shin, Żurawski, Diego de la Torre, down towards Eau Rouge, and they will climb up to Radiol once again, and a spin through Eau Rouge. There goes the below. Oh my goodness, look at the camel straight. Red flag. And that's a big off. That's a second car that's gone there at Eau Rouge. Oh, are we going to see something we don't want to see? Oh, okay, we are. Oof.
Second place, Walensky, solid third, but who's going to take fourth? She coming through and looks at no! And this could be very, very scary, and it turns out to be a big crash for the Chinese.
Out of Bennington, Nebraska, lap 1 in the books. Spencer Smolders. Oh, red, hard rack as we go to the red flag.
That's Nicolas Bart in the number 12. Oh, blimey, and gets squeezed down the hill. Is that the 333? It is the 333.
Don't like that. A car stuck in the middle of the racetrack and nowhere to go. And I hope there's enough warning flags to ensure that everybody coming. Oof, dear, that is horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. I mean, those cars are doing.
Yellow flags are out. They should be slowing down.
They're doing over 200 kilometers per hour, and there it is. Oof.
Drivetrain to turn the car down a little bit. Over the bumps here. There's a touch on the leader. He's off. That's a huge one. And Durrani's over. This is full course yellow. The car's upside down. Clipped a GT car.
Por fuera. Salían de curva 1. Traba el vehículo.
Se toca y adiós. Impresionante. Voló literalmente por los aires. Lucía Tosi en su vehículo.
今こちらは長島、津田、さらには名古屋の戦いです。5番手争いになっています。さあそしてトップ争いはどうだ。火が出た、危ない。誰だ。誰だ。これは
1.4 mais rápido em relação ao Vitor. O Vitor, pelo jeito, perdeu tempo na negociação por posições. E agora vai ralando no muro. O Léo Reis vai ralando no muro e... Eita, aqui tem a pancada. Nossa, um acidente muito forte.
Questa caratteristica.
Sì, mentre abbiamo brutta inquadratura.
Come sempre
non
si...
Conversou com o Ramirez, olha só a imagem, dá pra ver bem, olha.
Se não me engano, o caminhão do Peixeiro, esse estava atrás?
Não, é o que tá na frente, ó.
Não, lá é isso, a imagem é do caminhão do Peixeiro, acredito.
Olha o acidente, a violência.
อยู่ในอันดับที่11 overall ครับ
อ้าวโอ้ไปท่านี้อีก1คันครับ
โอ้โหต้อง
Way out of the groove, and that's a big one. That is a big one for Joe Cauchi. Into the wall and upside down. Fortunately, it is not tumbling down there, but...
Opa! Que pancada! Aí é problema sério, hein? Espaço de pista ali, faltou espaço para todo mundo. Era o carro do Léo Yoshi, do Sarin Carlesso, do Leandro Totti, do Luiz César Júnior e do Eduardo Pimenta. Que pancada!
Make it through turns 2 and 3. The exit down in towards turn number 5, and there's a spin in the middle of the track. Drivers avoid, and there's a huge incident there, and that is not what you want to see at all. And a driver over. There's 5.
That move, that was the opening Rakshit wanted, and he gets it in. Oh, and a little bit of a tumble there for two of the bikes. There was contact there. Nothing that could be done at that point.
He's in for...
There is the crash there that we see.
Fortunate that it happened further back in the pack, because if that had happened in front of a bunch of cars, that could have been really.
Was it contact? Was he forced to go wide?
Just wide and got on the wet bit.
So
no contact. That's a big hit, and then it kind of falls back on itself. Wow, a lot of energy had to be absorbed through that car.
What I kind of expected how it ended up on its roof. Yes, he's just on the wet stuff.
Yeah.
He's tried to do the right thing. He's a bit spooked by the hypercars around him.
They're not able to skip across the top. How difficult is it to all of a sudden completely change your approach? Under the concrete! Unbelievably cute!
In distance, so we'll try and keep on touch of the championship ramification. Oh, big incident into turn 1. There is Piero Cifali out of the car.
Dann doch wieder um Platz 3. Ich hätte gedacht, dass Kofler da sicherer wäre, aber das ist nicht der Fall. Und Hobelsberger und das war Colin Feldhausen, der hier seine Socia BMW mal.
Lo pasa a Willy Signeto, se empieza a cerrar un cachitito para buscar el radio de giro, se monta sobre el piano y ahí empieza a dar las vueltas. 5 vueltas en el aire, pasa por arriba del wall ride, pasa por el tejido.
Oh, no way! Oh my God!
Oh, big shunt though down the front straight for the number, is that the sister car, the MV2S racing car, the 28 MV2S racing car that has had a big shunt. Oh, a huge shunt down the back.
Apresentação dos documentos.
Pronto.
Ui, 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 ui.
Espero que esteja tudo bem com as pessoas naquela zona.
What a good drive this is so far by Luke Hartog. And into the wall for the
Colin
77, and that's Colin Kaminsky in the Apex Capital car. That's coming out onto the front straight. Now, has he lost it early?
Of the New Zealand Grand Prix. Brilliant drive by Liam Skeets. Commanding, a big crash on the last lap.
And that was Valensky.
sehr glimpflich ausgeht, muss man sagen. Also, wenn man die Bilder so sieht, das Speed was okay, aber der Corner was too tight, sagt man quasi scherzhaft halber, aber das Auto slidet plötzlich weg, wir haben etwas zu viel Eis gehabt.
Michael doit sa survie à l'arceau de sécurité de sa voiture, mise à l'épreuve avec plus de 80 tonneaux effectués sur une distance de 612 mètres.
On sentait la cellule de survie qui est l'arceau autour de nous s'affaisser, devenir toujours plus petite.
Oh my God! Oh shit! Oh!
ลงมาในกราวทรัพแล้วตรงนี้อีกมุมนึงครับหมุนกลับมาแล้วลงมาติดหญ้าแล้วข้างหลังเดี๋ยวมาตอนนี้กำลังพยายามช่วยตัวเองเนี่ยขึ้นมาพยายามจะกลับมาขึ้นมานะครับแล้วมันไหลนะแล้วมันโอ้โหอันตรายมากครับนั่นน่ะจะตัดข้ามไปฝั่งนู้นแล้วมั้งครับโอ้น่ากลัวครับท่านผู้ชมตัดสินใจไม่ดีครับ
Louco! Olha o que ele fez!
Que isso, que imagem impressionante, cara!
Nunca foi visto isso. Isso